No, yesterday I was trying to like stockpile YouTube videos, but something went wrong, so I probably won't be able to do gaming videos for real on YouTube anymore until I can get me a PC, which I might be able to get since I am now on TikTok. I am now affiliated with TikTok, so sorry, I'm like kind of an influencer, well, trying to be. So that's very helpful for me to be able to do things properly. I honestly really like this popcorn. But like I prefer movie theater popcorn because they just have like that good butteriness or whatever that flavoring is, and I want that. I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix this for me on my end. Okay, looks perfect for you guys. So good. But we will be redecorating this whole Sims apartment. It's very dark and like I like emo and like dark stuff, but I'm more someone who prefers color. So we're just gonna destroy everything. I want to keep the bones of the building. If I want to move something around, I will. But like, I want to keep the bones of what it all looks like. Man, I wish I had hot sauce to eat with my popcorn. But I, I'm thinking about moving some people into this high rise. I don't know yet. We'll see how I feel later. I didn't realize that it was set up like this. Gotta get rid of everything I don't like. I will put that floor back. I didn't know I was gonna do that. I'm thinking an all yellow. Not all yellow, but predominantly yellow. Well, like splashes of other colors, but like the baseline is like you knew that person liked yellow. I think it's a great like baseline. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna keep those lights. I like those lights, but like I don't know if I want to keep them. Hmm. We'll see in a second. the computer was, and the first house I remember growing up in is like the computer area was in my brother's room, and that's where I will watch Alice in Wonderland on DVD constantly, and kind of make my mom annoyed because she hated how Alice talked. But loved that movie. I tried to rewatch it now that I'm older, and I kind of got bored. But like, I honestly should be able to watch it without getting bored. I don't like these lights anymore, but we'll see. Cause like, I'm so used to watching the one with Johnny Depp, and for me, that was just like my favorite one. And I remember it coming out because I was so excited, and me and my mom saw it on my birthday. So, yeah. I don't like how that is. That's ugly. Okay, something is telling me they have a carpeted floor. But, like, they have wood in random places in their house. So, wood here, but all carpeted floor, except for in the kitchen. So, it's like a wood thing there for you to put your shoes. And then you go over here where the kitchen is, and it's also wood. But, like, everywhere else is a carpeted area. These carpets are ugly. But that white one screams, I like ya. So I likes it. You gotta get a white carpet. I also gotta replace the staircase. I don't know if these people have children. Cause like I'm still figuring out what I want to do with this place. Since I now realize the Rowdy Rough Boys cannot live here because it is so small. I do not know. Mm, there we go. But I also want to cut off from here, here, and here, and here. Okay, I got what I wanted. I got the shape I was looking for. Cool, 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 cool. The floor kind of looks like porcelain to me, but that's great. I was not trying to search anything up, as in the moment. Someone has texted me, and I did not pay attention at all. I'm pulling out my cheats so I can put cheats. Okay, so my mic was muted this whole time. So that's great for me to find out now that my mic was muted this whole time. Okay. So, I have no idea if y'all even heard anything I said. Damn. That's okay. See, this is why I need a new computer, because my computer does not tell me. And I also will be getting dual screens, so I can do this better. So you guys don't know anything I said. So I was talking about how I'm going to be getting a gaming computer. And now I'm part of the TikTok affiliate program now, so I am going to start making money from working with TikTok, so that's really good for me. Minis. So I'm going to be putting that money towards getting me a car and also getting me a PC so I can be able to make better content. And to be able to do what I actually want to do. So, you know what it is. Honestly, it's just a lot in life. But like, I don't know if I'm gonna stop doing streams for like a week or two while I get everything set up, because I also need to remodel my room to like fit it and also get rid of stuff. But like also I'm also looking into like trying to move out into my own place, especially since I'll be starting the school year back up next semester at a new college, since I left my old one because of how terrible it was. So yeah, I don't really know, because like you feel one way and then another way, but like I'm so sure I'm moving out. I don't know if I want to try to get a house or an apartment, but like it's even more hard because of like what's going on in the state of the world and all the recession. But like we'll see how I feel about it later, honestly, because oh, I have no idea what I don't know what that was. I've never seen. When did they add? Oh, when did they add that you could do free cam mode in build? If I knew I could have been doing that, I would have been showing off builds way more. Ah, man. Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. What we're gonna start with is the kitchen. I always start with the kitchen because that's what just feels natural to start off with. But like these people, I feel like they're bright people, but like they still have like a heavily like metal type kitchen. Maybe? Because like their floor is so swirly. Alright, we're switching it. That's better. Okay. So we will put this. Okay. But like, yeah. Cause like I currently don't like living with so many people. And I don't like living with people who try to like control things that I do as a person. And for me, that's just not fun. I don't think it's fun for anybody, but like, yeah. Yeah. I don't know the difference between the shelves. If there's even a difference. Oh, I took away the little nook thing that was there. That's fine. So we'll just put that there. Okay. And we will keep this open. I think I'm gonna put a table there. Yeah, I'm gonna put a table. Okay, then wait, let me get rid of that so I can put a table there. Okay. White fridge. A white wooden fridge. I don't know why it's doing this. Perfect. Okay. So we will put the stove over here. Matching sets. Where is the ventilation system? Perfect. These people might be a little bit minimalist. I don't know. I'm just getting that vibe from how I already started their house. I don't know. because they have a lot of white. I put a lot of white in houses as like a baseline, because it's like white and black are great baselines for houses, but like you don't want to only stick to white and black for the baseline. I want to get debug items. I forget how to get debug items because I don't use them that much. I don't use them at all, so I want to...
We can't bring everything.
Oh, that scared me. How to get debug items in The Sims. Okay. I like those, but those don't match here. I think these do. Yeah, I really like them.
How to get debug items in The Sims.
Good share how to get debug and library items. So for PC, you'll need to press Ctrl and C. On Mac, it's Command Shift and C. And PS4 and Xbox, you'll hold all 4 shoulder buttons. And this little cheat box will come up, and you need to type in testing cheats and true with a space between the cheat and true. Then you need to type in BB show hidden objects against enter, and then.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to look at this thing, but the lady's showing it and it's cut off.
Is your house missing?
Cause like that fully just pissed me off, and it's like if you're gonna do that, why are you doing it like that?
I've been slime since I was a kid, but I'm really
It's like, and then I hate commercials. I might get Google Premium. I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to read because dyslexic as hell. Oh, I want pancakes. I'm gonna make pancakes. I'm sorry, my ADHD just hit hard as hell. But I am gonna make pancakes. But last time I made pancakes, I made too many pancakes and then I got sick. I don't know if we have milk. We might have milk. Did I use... I don't know. My brain is all over the place right now. But, like, that's fine. We might even abandon this and go to, like, decorate other things. Like, I didn't build. I got someone's Popeyes off the gallery. Because I'm like, I like Popeyes. I have restaurants. Let's put it in. Let's get a Popeyes. Because I know when I get my PC, I'm going to, get mods to play on my Sims. Which, I don't know if I genuinely want to do that because of how much I see mod players who have to like... Wait, did I do that right? I have no idea if I did that right. I have no idea. And I wouldn't be able to like categorize any of this shit either. Let me retry. BB dot S H O W H I D D E O B J E Okay, I have no idea if that worked or not. It didn't show up. I don't think it worked. I do not think that worked, which is really sad, honestly, because that just pissed me off for like what? Why can't I regularly just... And then The Sims, why can't I... I hate it, because I just want stupid things to be able to put up. I a little bit hate The Sims. What the fuck is that? Oh, yeah, I forgot I got that. Is that a fountain? How the fuck did I get a fountain? I don't know when some of these things I even got them. I'm gonna be really honest with you. I have no idea when some of these even showed up in my, thing. I'm really sad I didn't even get that. Aww. Or maybe I did. I don't know, because I just saw something I've never seen before. I have, like, no, thoughts. Every thought behind my head is just blank right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. And we're not even done scrolling to, like, the end of the thing, which is annoying. But, that keeps scaring the fuck out of me. Like, I just keep having, like, bottles of, like, ice water, and then the ice will fall, and it keeps scaring me. What the fuck? Okay, so it did work, because this is not anything I've ever seen before. It definitely worked. Because I've never seen that squid item before. Or, what the hell? Never seen that either. So, that's cool, I guess. And just a skull. What are these supposed to be? But they have a landline, because I got a landline in the thing, which is... I wanted all the things in that last sim game thing, but like I tried to do it, and then it just wouldn't let me, and it was just being a pain in my ass. But that's fine, I guess. But like, we got all this stuff now. These hidden CC things. Not CC. But like, hidden objects. I have no idea what that is, and I don't care to. So, this... I didn't know they would give me that. So that is a placeable item, so that's great. Okay, so I get a little more oomph to decorate now, which is great, I say. Oh my gosh. We should go decorate a park. Yes. I'm abandoning this house in a second after I place down that fruit bowl. That is a ginormous ass fruit bowl. Wait, let me type something in. I want to see if I can get food items. Because that would be so helpful to decorate houses in like a better way. To like give them food items to make it look like they have food just sitting there. Kind of. I get a piece of cake. A food bin, which I can just put up there. And a sandwich. Just a sandwich. And oh, meats. just meats are just that's funny. I don't think anyone else is gonna find that as funny as I do, but I find that incredibly funny. And just a trait of mystery. Okay, so that's fun. But we're gonna go to a park and decorate it another way. Because I wanted to decorate the parks away, but let's be honest, I didn't have the materials to do it. So now that I do, we're gonna make it a cuter park. I love that for me. Ooh, buffalo chicken. Ooh, I could go for some Buffalo Wild Wings. They are good. They have great food. They have great food. I'm not gonna lie to you. I hear a fan off of one of my machines right now, and it's kind of fucking with me. And I think I know which machine it is, because I need to get my Xbox system a cooler, which will be another reason I might stop streaming, is because I need to get my Xbox system a cooler, and I don't want it to clock out on me. So, we'll see. I honestly don't know. Is there a wrestling show going on tonight? Not that I know of. I think that's from yesterday. I don't know. Okay. So we're gonna go here. I absolutely hate this park. And I only brought it back for that stupid ass Sims thing. Which is really stupid because I got rid of it to put something else there. And then I just took it away because I couldn't find the fucking dude. I'm just like, Sims, you need to have him appear even if I replace that build in my game. Because sometimes that build isn't even going to be a fucking park anymore. I've had times where it was like a fucking school. I just placed it there. But that's when I was younger and we were playing on the computer. But I'm going to be switching to the computer anyway in a few weeks or a month. We'll see. Yeah. I'm sorry. My brain is just mushing so bad. And tiredness mixing with other feelings are great. Okay, so we're gonna just get rid of this. We're gonna bulldoze it all. Just bulldoze it all. And I have several places where people could swim in my Sims. I have the rec center and the community pool, so we're not gonna put pool here. But what we are gonna do is move. No, I want that. Alright. What we are gonna do is put over here. Over here we're gonna put because I'm trying to make it like the park in my neighborhood. And I don't know how to explain what the park in my neighborhood looks like without giving away my neighborhood. So, but we have no. We have things where it what are they called? A place where you can just sit and barbecue. Why is it not doing what it's supposed to do? I'm trying to put it straight in the middle. And it just refuses to go straight in the middle, which is fine, I guess. But okay. But yeah. Those kind of look like Slim Jim sticks to me. Alright, so we're gonna put 3 of these in an area. Alright. I don't know if I can copy something. I know I can copy stuff, but I don't know if I can copy it the way I want to copy it? I don't know. So, but I will put that back in a second to do what I need. But, it's fine if it's just a roof. Okay, so I can't put that down. Okay. That's some bullshit. Okay, so I got what I wanted, and we're gonna do this. Great. Better. Perfect. I guess that's as good as it's gonna get because it is on a thing like that. Okay. And that's what I wanted. Okay. It's not doing what I need it to do. I don't like how I can't just copy this whole thing and move it over. Sims need to get better stuff, honestly. Oh, I didn't even realize I copied it and didn't just snatch it up. Okay. Oh, that's why I was doing that. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna put a floor down. Oh. Let me just... Ah, why are you being difficult? Better. Okay. So I'm gonna just copy that and put it over in these areas. I know I can't place it down until I put a base ground down, but it's just for me to have a baseline of what I want in the corners. I'm not building an exact replica of what the park in my neighborhood looks like because, like, I'm not doing that. Also, the park in my neighborhood is fucking stupidly built. Okay, this bun. I had my hair in a bun for when I showered, so my hair didn't get wet, and it's just pissing me off now. Okay, so... Okay, now that we have those, I'm gonna place down something in all these areas. Like that, so I can just do that. So, great. As long as I don't change the shape of those huts, I should know what they're supposed to be. And great. I just hear people giggling in the middle of my home. Okay. Perfect. Okay. We need them. Let me move you closer so I can get a good feel for what this roof is supposed to be. Okay. Great. Now I got exactly what I need. Okay. I keep saying the same things over and over again because that's just pretty much what building in The Sims is. You just keep doing things until you get something you like. And I like this. So, that's great for me. Okay. I want some turkey Slim Jim sticks. I don't even like beef jerky. But I do like the turkey ones we get from the Aldi's that are really good and helpful for me because I can't eat pork or beef. So, and when I tell people that, they're like, oh my gosh, you don't eat beef or pork, and it's like, no, I haven't had it in years, and I don't really care to like want it or crave it, so it's not like something I'm missing out on. So I don't get why people like get their panties up in a bunch about it. And then when I explain what it is, it's like I'm a paleo-pescatarian, and it's like, at first I didn't know what that was, and but when I was getting into it, I'm like, okay, this is more helpful to explain to people because I don't know how to explain that I am not a meat eater. For real. And I only really do it because like I need it for like iron intake because I'm already iron deficient, and then that's like I'm kind of killing myself when I don't, so it's fine. Not killing myself, but like not wanting to eat meat already. So, but like, yeah. When people hear about it, they're just like, oh. And then they want me to explain the whole thing to them, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not about to explain what it is. Just know it's somebody who only eats fish, turkey, and chicken, and that's all you need to know. Because, like, you wanting me to explain the whole thing to you is just annoying, so I can then answer all your questions. No. I want people to question me about a lot of shit about me, because it's like, I don't know what you want me to do. Give you a fucking IMDb me, whatever the fuck, about things about me, which is like, that's a lot about, that's intrusive as fuck, too. Yeah, I got it. Okay. I think I'm putting so much effort into this, and I'm probably gonna end up putting it on the gallery. No, I'm gonna use it anyway. I'm gonna put this all in the gallery for me to use when I switch to computer, so I can actually get it all back to make sure I don't lose anything. Which I like how I didn't think of doing that at first, and now that I am, it's like, yeah, for the best. Because I don't want to lose my saves and shit I've been playing and working on for years like that. So it's good. I also feel like playing on the computer is much easier because you have way more controls than you do on here. And I don't think people realize that's kind of real. And that's kind of why I miss playing on the computer. I get way more control on the computer than I do get here. But also kind of custom content, because The Sims is boring as hell. It's just kind of pretty. Ow. Okay. I got a cut in my mouth, and it's pissing me off because I don't know where the fuck it came from. And it hurts like hell. So that's great. Alright. So we got that. So now, time for the floor. I don't know any park or playground that has anything that mapped out for real. And if it does, it's run down as hell. So there we go. I don't know if I want to map out the whole park and what I want to do with it. We'll see. Because I do want to do a baby area and a kids area and a little splash pad. Even though I know I don't have the full stuff to do a splash pad, I can still have a little puddle of water where the Sims can just go stomping. My game is kind of yelling at me about this. Which is great, because now we're going to put in a grill. We're going to put in a grill. Because all of these parks have at least 17 grills for some reason. And it's all of their grills are like that too. I don't know if it's like an Ohio, like I know everywhere has that, but it's like it feels really strange when you see it at every park and they have those specific grills. I need to make sure these are all even, because if they're not, they're gonna piss me off. Okay. They're a little far. Perfect. I don't know why I wasn't doing that in the first place. Wait. Better. Okay. No, I didn't want that. I'm gonna Chipotle burrito. I'm gonna get me a Chipotle burrito. Chipotle's closed right now though, but like, I'm gonna give me a Chipotle burrito. Give me that. Perfect. Okay, we got the grills, now we need trash cans. It'll be easy. I will put the trash cans in a minute. So this is what I've been waiting for. These. Because I knew they had these cute ones and I knew I wanted them. So I'm going to say each pavilion gets its own cute little things. Like children painted on them. There we go. Does anybody else have like a memory of going to like the park or whatever the fuck with their daycare or whatever, and it's just like you guys eating bagged sandwiches on these things and then going to go play in the woods or some shit? Cause like I have vivid memories of doing that at several daycares. But some of my sandwiches, my brother would get them from like a gas station because we would forget all about it, and he would just be like, okay, I got it. And I kind of miss that, because like those are sweet moments of when my brother wasn't being a dick. But like, yeah. But like also sometimes I would just not care about the lunches, because I would either eat them or I wouldn't, or I would eat like one thing from it, like an orange or some shit, because once I realized I didn't eat pork, it was like, oh yeah, no, because they would give us ham sandwiches and I'm not eating a ham sandwich. And that's not like a regular thing my family was eating already. Like, yeah, maybe my dad or my brother, but like my mom was not just regularly eating ham at a certain point. She went on a health kick once I was born, so like she was cutting off a lot of red meats. So that meant beef and pork were off the table as a child, which is fine because I ended up realizing I hate the texture of both of them. So it worked out in my favor. Didn't work out for my siblings, but it worked out for me. That hurt. No! Give me it back. I pressed the wrong button. I just almost bit the ice, and that was about to hurt me so bad. I don't like biting ice because I hate how it feels on my teeth. They've all had pink. They've all had pink. So I guess yellow. Huh. I was so sure I was gonna put more pink, but I guess yellow. I don't know. I have my sound on my computer low as hell, so I can't hear shit. Give me 1 second. I need to check something real quick. But like, the way I'm craving foods right now is like horrendous. Cause I also want a milkshake, but like I also just got the slushie maker from TikTok shop that I'm gonna be promoting, and it also has a setting where you can make milkshakes, and I'm gonna make me some great milkshakes. And if anyone has anything to say about that, they can fight me, cause I'm making some great milkshakes. I like how the park guideline is like, you just need... Is it even a park? Okay, so it is. But like, the requirements are you don't need a bathroom, but you do need this stuff, which is like, yeah, understandable, but like, what about bathrooms, people? I think a bathroom is a very needed place. So let's look at our options. I like it, but it doesn't give park bathroom. It might. This gives in the middle of the city. This gives I live in the harbor. I don't know what this is supposed to be giving, but it's not giving what it's supposed to be giving. And neither is that. So it looks like we're going with the first one. Because I'm going off of what I remember as a child, and the bathrooms were fucking horrendous. They were terrible, terrible things they forced children into. Ah, my head is itchy. And sometimes the bathroom would only be in like 2 places, so you would only get like 2 bathrooms in the whole park, which was really fucking annoying, especially if like you and 3 other people had to go to the bathroom, and then you had to run past those people to go to the bathroom. But like, that's a universal experience, I think. I think that's even. I think that's even. It's not even. Not in the slightest. But it's symmetrical, so that's all that matters. It's symmetrical. Perfect. Okay. So now, what we're gonna do is give me my sand. Give me my sand. When did they add tiles to this? This is a whole sandbox area. So if a kid wants to come over here, or a toddler, they can build sandcastles over there. I want to know what else is debugged that I don't No, that is debugged now. I will find out. The monies. Put the monies in the bag. Statues mean nothing. That's not what I wanted. It's fine. But children playground, which is gonna be on this side, but like outdoor playground, that's for dogs. Okay, I pressed the right thing. I don't know, any park that just had bonfires going on. So if that was a thing in your park, good for you, I guess, because we did not just have bonfires going on. There was a swing set, and it was always closest to the edge of the park, and there was always two sets. And if you weren't one of the first kids to get to the swing set, you were shit out of luck, honestly. Because then other kids beat you to the swing set and you didn't get to swing. But sometimes the swing set wasn't even the coolest part about the park, depending on what park you went to. It was the play structure. But sometimes the play structure was being upheld by little shitheads. So we're gonna play that play structure. No, we're not. We're gonna put boats, and boats only. And is that a duck? That is a... No, it's a seahorse. Okay, so I would never normally put boys against girls, but I feel like this is like proper what I need to do. But like, look, they're both pink. They're both pink. Okay, it's fine. Boys against girls. Perfect. So it's fine. I feel like the sandbox needs a little gate. Yeah. So you can just plop your toddler in there. I have no idea if you'll be able to even walk past the gate. Not gate, but the little... I don't know what it's called. The thing they put around the sandbox. So that kids didn't just kind of... No, I think they were made so you didn't track sand out. But let's be honest, those things had sand all over the fucking place. Kids did not give a fuck. I knew some kids who were just shoving sand in their pockets. So. But like, I would love when family picnics were up here. I swear, there was like this one family birthday or whatever. I don't know who the fuck the person was, but I just remember my mom took me. And like, they were like, piñata, and I'm like, bet. And I ended up just killing the piñata. And you go, why would you do that? Because the piñata needed to die, and I dissected it to make sure I got all the candy out. And they're like, you gotta clean this up now. And I'm like, that's fine. But I made sure there was no candy hidden in no crevices. I was making sure of that. So I feel like that's perfect. We just need to put some items. Puts a fucking alligator in a kid's sandbox. Bro, I'm imagining some of the Sims kids are just gonna end up taking these fucking toys and I'm gonna be so pissed. That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to enlarge. Give me Big Barbie. No, I want her back. No! Man, fuck y'all. Y'all are taking away my joy. Why would they do that to me? I just wanted to put them in the sandbox so they had a place to play. Even though I'm so betting half of my Sims end up just fucking taking these toys. Because they're little shits. And not even the kids. The fucking adults are just gonna take these toys. Just because they know they can do it. I like how I took a long pause. Nappies. I'm American. We call those diapers. I don't know why I just went nappies. Do I want to put a little lake over here so the Sims can fish? Wait, no, wait. I was thinking, my park does not have this in my area, but you can just do that. And you get a lake. You get a lake, people. Perfect. I see nothing wrong with this lake. That's better. But you get a little pond, a lake, or whatever the fuck, and the Sims can go swimming in it. But I am gonna put some stuff in there just because. Like tadpoles. I'm not gonna put mosquitoes. Put some swans. And some ducks. Puts a whole alligator in the water just for funsies. I'm not gonna do that, but like, I should. Oh, that was just a duck. Okay, so a few swans. I didn't put ducks in. I didn't put any swans in until now. Oh, and then I completely forgot all about the fish that need to be in the pond. Because fish belong everywhere. And then I fully just covered the whole thing in fish. I don't know what these look like because I don't think I've seen them. Let's put some glowing stuff all over the water too. I'm going to delete them in any place that isn't the water. Now I kind of want to see what it looks like. Since there's still no trash cans, my park is not done. But that's fine. Okay. What does this look like to the Sims? I don't know. I will find out. I will get a Sims family for a fucking minute to see what this looks like after we're done decorating. So, we have the kids area, but it wouldn't be a park if there wasn't a fucking random basketball court that is just there, or a tennis court that is just for some fucking reason that's there. Cause I'm talking from my own experience. I've mainly just seen basketball courts or tennis courts that are just in parks for some reason. So that's in the wrong. I haven't turned. Why did they keep doing that? Okay, let me change the color of it. Pink, because I say so. And I'm also get a whole new thing. Perfect. This is definitely a park you would have to like be very aware of where your children are, because if you're not, your kid is gonna just fucking drown. And that's not me just being cynical, it's just the kid is gonna drown. Or get hit in the head with a basketball. Like, you don't look up at little Billy for a second and Billy gets fucking chucked in the head. And your instant thought is, oh god, no. And it's just like, yeah, Billy got hit by that basketball. Billy got fucked up. Now Billy walks funky. I'm sorry, that was really funny to me. That's not funny, but it's so funny. It's like when we talk about my brother, and it's like, he did something wrong one time, and after that time, he just couldn't do anything right anymore. And, because he got hit in the head too many times by a fucking football. That's just really funny to me. But, like, I can't talk because I've been hit in the head with a basketball. So, give me back my stuff. I need to move the basketball court over a little bit. There we go. Now it's just off center. Better. Now time to get a gate. It's called a gate. Actually, I'm not gonna get a gate. I'm gonna just slice the hole in the like right here and right here. So if you want to get in, you gotta go through those sides. No! I was about to be so mad for a second. Time to give me them basketball hoops. I know somebody's gonna say, you're saying basketball wrong, and I was like, maybe. But I won't say basketball any other way. Because only me can control me. Oh, I need to put brick down because you don't just play. That's off center as hell. Okay, there we go. I wonder how many Sims would even come over here. The park is very lovely. That's not what I wanted. The park is oh so lovely. It's a great place to take your children so they can play and kind of get hit by a basketball. It's a great place for little Billy to get brain damage. Especially on a Tuesday afternoon after school. You get a juice box, your mom gets off of work early, takes you to the local basketball court in your neighborhood. The older boys won't let you play, and then you get hit in the head. Then they feel bad. Then they let you play because you got hit in the head. That's a really funny way to say that for me. So, let me get rid of these. Also, I don't know if anyone else's parks had the fucking horrible fucking foam stuff, because ours did. It was like grounded up tires or whatever the fuck. And you just had to like fall on it when you got hurt, but like it hurt way more to land on those things the wrong way because it wasn't soft in any way, but they're like, it's so safe for children, and then you're just like, this shit ain't safe. I feel like I've been hit by a brick. But like, I guess it was better than actually having fucking concrete, because concrete would have been bad. I'm just gonna put any type of tree down. I don't really care. That's not the type of tree. Because I live in Ohio, so you just see an abundance of like any tree anywhere at any time. And it's not like specifically a native tree. I don't think any of our trees are specifically native trees to Ohio. Because they're all just like kind of loosely scattered around. So, like, if you tell me a certain tree is native to Ohio, I don't know if I'll believe you, because I'm just gonna go, really? Because we have so many, we have pine trees, we have fucking, what are they called? The ones you normally see in, out, like, Georgia. Weeping willows, we have weeping willows. I know some people have cactuses, and I don't know how they keep them alive during, like, Ohio winter, but they do. So, if you can tell me anyone who has like a random fucking tree, I'll believe you, honestly. Ohio has a lot of random shit here. I'm going to use that instead. Give me that back. And fucked up paths. Fucked up footpaths that just end up not actually being footpaths anymore, that because they're so bricked out. They're just so worn, it's just like not even a brick path anymore. But not to mention the dead parts of the grass where it's just like, people take the shortcuts because they won't take that part of the grass anymore. I'm gonna get rid of that. Oh, and you put benches and trash cans still. So, there's no specific entrance into the park. There's just, you walk from one place into the park and then you're just in the park. I like that. There's like no, because the basketball park was put in after the park was built, like some years later. And it's just never occurred to anyone that they should put a path to the basketball court. But like, no one ever complains, so it's fine. Okay, so perfect. And then the playground just doesn't have anything. Oh, I need to put brick on the other side of the park. So you know you can walk over here too if you want to just watch the people play basketball. Come on. Why are you not working the way you're supposed to? I hate this. Because I feel like it's easier to use on the computer, but like, I'm not on the computer. Once again, I say, okay, now it wants to work properly. Okay, Now we got a nice park. Genuinely, this park looks really nice. But now I gotta put some chairs down. Not chairs. Yeah, chairs. Benches. I need to put benches down. But all the benches in my neighborhood park are just worn out as fuck. They look dirty. They have moss on them. I, for one, don't like sitting on them because I get uncomfortable with moss. But, like, if they have, like, the stone seats, because they have old wood ones that I'm pretty sure are slightly waterlogged. Not waterlogged, but, like, water damaged. You know what I mean. Because they've been sitting out for years, and that park is old as hell. Why are you doing this? Just a good seat if you want to watch your kids, or watch someone else's kids. Or, if you want to watch someone poops, you want to watch somebody who went into the toilet. I'm not judging. It's the fact my controller is being a fucking asshole. You want to watch someone who went to take a little dookie. I like how the benches, none of them match up with how they're supposed to be. They're all facing horrible ways. Like, this one is facing that way when it should be facing the pond. They should all be facing the pond because that would make the most sense. But like, also, parents aren't going to be like fully immersed into what their kids are doing because the parents are going to be sitting over here on their sim phones. So I don't know if I should put up a little vendor. I'm not gonna, because I know the Sims will randomly have vendors pop up. So we will get off right here and then go see what it looks like with the Sim family. And then we're gonna sign off for the night, because I'm tired and I want to go make me some pancakes. I just want really good pancakes. I'm so sleepy, but it's fine. Aw, dang, I didn't get a clippable moment for today. It's fine. I probably won't be going live for real until I can get my stuff anyway, so it's fine if I can't get clippable moments. Everything works out in the mysterious ways, and the way you need it to is the way you're gonna get it. Because I'm also hoping I'm gonna get more people tuning into these videos and streams, because I'm posting more on TikTok more. Once again, I say I am now paired with TikTok Shop, so I will be reviewing items. Oh, there are no trash cans at that park. I can still visit with the Sim family, which is the king and queen today, I guess. We will be taking all of them to the park to just go see the new neighborhood park, so they can just admire the new neighborhood park and see what it's all about. And I know Sims can still visit, because I built a movie theater some years ago, which I'm going to be redoing when I get on the computer. And with more packs, I'm going to be doing that, so I can do way better and get an actual movie theater for my Sims, especially with business and whatever the flip. I know half of those like packs are cruddy as fuck, but it's okay. It will work in my favor depending on how I want to use them, especially business and hobbies, because I will be able to get stores and other places for my Sims to just be able to hang out, which is something that's gonna work great. Like, also Sims pottery. I can't wait to like mess around with Sims pottery. Is it almost done loading? I'm also going to be changing the whole aesthetic of Sims once I get my shit, because I don't like any of this ugly shit they have me using. Oh, is the queen the only one home? Also, bitch, it is the middle of winter. Which is so weird, because I would have thought, it's weird it says it's the middle of winter. Because my, I just realized that's there. Because my Sims were they were in spring last time I played The Sims. Or were they not? I don't know how many days left of winter there are. But it's like 1 in the morning. And they are all about to not want to do this. But I'm going to make them... What the hell are my daughters wearing to where they show up as Santa Claus for me? Why are the princesses coming up as Santa Claus? Why the fuck are you dressed up like Santa Claus? None of your outfits. Actually, y'all might have a Santa Claus outfit. I don't know, but why would you have sandals? I like how the youngest is in her regular, like, princess attire. But, like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. But, like, we're gonna travel for a second, princess. Oh, shit. She's dating him. I did not remember that. I will have to do a new update to my Sims storyline on my YouTube channel because I did not realize she was in romantic relations with him. I don't remember that being a thing. I see. Okay, I'll have to work that into the story somehow. I don't know yet. If we want to keep them together, I don't really care for them to be together. But we'll see how I feel in a bit. Because I just want to look at the park and then sign off. Okay. But the park looks so good, y'all. It just looks so, like, parky. It looks like an actual, like, neighborhood park to me. Ooh, ice cream. So that's good. Oh, I can build an ice cream shop when I get my PC. That's great. I have so many thoughts of what I'm going to build, and I'm going to do build videos on my YouTube channel for that. I just need to be able to push forward for all of this. I need to keep my head held high and happiness for me to be able to get this goodness that I will get. I don't know how to word that better. It's fine. But come on, I just want to see the part. Can I not save this video? Because it's a brand deal? But what if I want to, like, save this? I kind of hate Instagram because, like, they won't let you save shit because it's branded or some shit. And it's like, I want to save it because I want to use this person's recipe. Because it actually looks pretty good. To make some, like, shrimp. Oh, so that's what it looks like. I guess we're not going to see any fish. But I guess we're not going to see any fish for real. But, like, I'm seeing something, but I don't know what I'm seeing. I think it's snow, but, like, I also see floaty particles in the water. I don't know. I don't know what that is. But the park looks great, y'all. But, like, you cannot see the path. Snow angel. We're gonna go back home, but, like, just make a snow angel in the... Oh, so I didn't even need to put those little divots there. You just... Okay. I should not have made her do a snow angel in the snow because there has most definitely been a child who's shit in that sandbox. Huh. I wonder why she has a sad move butt flip. I should also make her go home before she gets frostbite. I wish we had snow like this in Cleveland. We haven't had it in a minute, so... Wait, can you also build a snowman? Build snow pal. So is that a snowman? Or a snow person? I don't know. I'm just gonna assume it's a snowman. We're gonna speed up this process, and after she builds a snow person, we will sign off for the night because I am tired and I want to go get pancakes for dinner. Someone is still awake in my house. It's the fact that it's so dark. Oh, it is a snow person, and she's gonna be tired because she has school tomorrow. I feel so bad that I've done this because she has school tomorrow and I made her come here. Wait, before you leave, but I'm gonna sign off here. I'm gonna just steal them hamburgers and put them in her pockets. But it was nice playing with you guys and decorating this park, and I will see you guys as soon as I can. Bye. Wait, no. Bye.